Ever feel like you're constantly playing catch up online? Like there's always some new trend or tech you need to know?
Totally. It's like this constant pressure to keep up appearances online.
Well, today we're going to deep dive into something that's really got people talking. AI clothes changers.
AI clothes changers. That sounds kind of wild. Are we talking like sci-fi movies here?
It's more real than you might think, and it's already shaking up the influencer game big time.
Okay, you got my attention. What are AI clothes changers and why should we care?
Good question. We've been checking out articles, even a YouTube video transcript about this platform called MockoFun.
MockoFun. I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, they're making waves with these tools that basically let you change clothes and photos using AI. But the really fascinating part is why this tech is blowing up right now.
Okay, lay it on me. Why is everyone so obsessed with virtual outfit changes?
Think about it, influencers, especially those trying to build a following, they're under constant pressure to put out fresh content, right?
Makes sense. Out of sight, out of mind, as they say.
Exactly. But constantly coming up with new looks and photo shoots, it's expensive, time-consuming.
And probably exhausting. I'd imagine after a while you'd run out of outfit ideas anyway.
Exactly. And that's where AI clothes changers come in. Instead of a whole new wardrobe, you just need a few clicks.
So instead of spending hours at the mall, influencers can actually focus on, connecting with their audience.
Exactly. And the sources we looked at all pointed to this idea that it's not just about posting more content, it's about making sure what you post feels current and relevant.
Ah, so AI clothes changers are like the secret weapon for staying ahead of the trends.
You got it. They can experiment with any look they can imagine without the commitment or cost of buying a whole new wardrobe.
Sounds like a dream for someone like me who can barely decide what to wear in the morning. But seriously, that's pretty smart.
Right. And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
There's more.
Oh, yeah, we're just getting started. We'll be right back after a quick break. All right, so for the break, we were talking about how AI clothes changers are shaking things up, but I gotta know, how does this even work? Is it super complicated?
It's actually way simpler than you'd think. Remember we mentioned MockoFun?
Yeah, those guys seem to be leading the pack on this whole AI clothes changer thing.
Totally. And the articles we found do a great job of breaking it down. Basically, you upload your photo, tell the AI where your clothes are, and then you can just type in what you want to be wearing.
Wait, so I can be like, make me a rock star, and the AI just figures it out.
Pretty much. You can get as specific or vague as you want. Like you could say leather jacket and ripped jeans, or even just edgy fashion.
That's wild. So it's like having a personal stylist on demand?
Exactly. Only way cheaper and faster. We were talking about the influencer grind earlier and the constant need for fresh content. This tech lets them plan entire photo shoots digitally. Like one of the sources mentioned, influencers using it to create these elaborate mood boards.
Oh, wow. So instead of having to buy a whole new wardrobe for every shoot.
They could just try on different looks virtually, see what colors and styles work best for their brand without spending a dime.
Talk about a game changer, especially for up-and-coming influencers who might not have a huge budget for clothes.
Right. This levels the playing field. It's not just about the financial aspect, though. Think about the time saved, too. No more dragging yourself to a million different stores or waiting for online orders to arrive.
It's like having more hours in the day. And with all that extra time.
Influencers can focus on actually engaging with their audience, researching trends, the stuff that really matters.
It's like AI is giving them the tools to work smarter, not harder.
Exactly. And you know what else blew my mind when we were looking into this?
What's that?
This technology can actually help people take more risks with their style.
So wait, taking more risks, you mean like trying out some crazy outfits that they might not normally wear?
Exactly. Because here's the thing with digital fashion. There's no real risk of a fashion faux pas, right?
Oh, I see what you mean. If that neon green jumpsuit clashes horribly in real life, no problem, just hit undo.
Precisely. And the sources had some really cool examples of this. Like one article talked about someone using MockoFun to turn a casual city break photo, think tourist in Times Square, into a professional-looking LinkedIn headshot.
Wow, seriously. So they went from sightseeing to CEO with a few clicks?
Yep. It really shows you how versatile this technology is. And it gets even more interesting because MockoFun isn't just for clothes.
Really?
Right.
What else can it do?
Well, they've also got these tools for trying out different hairstyles.
Oh, like virtual makeovers?
Exactly. Different cuts, colors, braids, you name it. And it's all powered by AI.
That's amazing. No more awkward salon experiences where you're not sure what you want, but you feel too shy to tell the stylist.
Right. And it makes you think this whole virtual try-on thing is just getting started. I mean, we've seen Google and Amazon both jumping on this trend.
It really makes you wonder what's next. If we can change clothes and hair with a few clicks.
Right. The possibilities are pretty much endless. And one other thing that came up in the research that I thought was kind of cool,
Okay, I'm intrigued. What is it?
they were talking about how this tech is being used to let kids digitally try on different costumes and characters.
Oh, that's cute. I've definitely seen those ads where kids are dressed up as superheroes with AI.
Yeah. And on the surface, it's just pure fun, right? But it also got me thinking, could this actually be a cool way for kids to explore their own sense of style and self-expression in like a safe, judgment-free environment?
That is such an interesting thought. It's amazing how this technology can be both playful and have these deeper implications at the same time.
Totally. It just goes to show AI is changing the game in ways we never could have imagined.
Couldn't agree more. And on that note, we'll leave you all to ponder the possibilities. Until next time, keep exploring.